Welcome to another episode of Will There Be Cake? I'm your host, Amber Simpson, and with me, as always...
Robert Lamb.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's your name.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert
I don't
Lamb.
know if you stalled because you
Hey,
couldn't remember
friends. I couldn't remember.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going?
Hope you're doing swell on this brand new day.
Doing swell.
Swell. On this fascinating day that we're about to celebrate, which is known as...
Name Your Car Day.
Cool.
Like Herbie...
Fully loaded.
Okay, I'm going to name car names, and you're going to tell me what movies they're from, okay?
Shit, I'm not going to be good at this.
Herbie, you got, okay?
Yeah.
Lightning McQueen.
Oh, that's Cars.
Yep.
Based
Kit.
on Steve McQueen from Bullet.
Yep.
Keep going.
Kit.
Kit. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
No.
No, I don't know.
Knight Rider.
Oh, okay, yeah.
General Lee.
That's the Dukes of Hazzard.
Check. Bandit. Just Bandit, not Check.
Check Bandit.
Check Bandit.
Wait, Bandit I know too. Bandit. Hold on. Bandit is...
This should be easy, Roberto.
Bandit. Is it a movie or a show?
A show?
Because Dukes of Hazzard was a show, and so is Knight Rider.
Yeah.
So Bandit's a show?
Is it a show? No, it's Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah, okay. Never mind. That's
a
movie.
show. That's
No,
a
it's
movie.
Yeah. I didn't know that was the name. Okay.
I was going to say, that should be easy. It's literally in the name.
Even the General Lee, that was the name of the car? I mean, that's the name of the car. But that's not the name that they gave the car. Is it?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the name they gave the car.
All right,
General
whatever.
Lee isn't like a type of car.
I guess that's right. Yeah, General Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robert E. Lee.
Robert E. Lee.
All right, next one. Any more?
No, that's all I got. That's all I got. Unless you can you think of any? I mean, you're not.
The name of the
quiz
cars.
Me? I'm not gonna know.
Yeah,
Who remembers names of cars?
I know types of cars that are in movies.
That's not what this day is about.
Aston Martin, 007.
Okay, good job.
Thank you.
Does James Bond name his cars?
He doesn't name his cars. He just has cars.
Wow.
He has different cars. Aston
Probably because
Martin
he crashes
to the
them.
BMW.
You can't name your car if you're gonna destroy
He crashes
it.
every car in every movie, pretty much.
Yeah, you can't.
Mad Max had some cars, but I don't think he named any of them.
No, I don't think he did either. Whatever.
Yeah.
So the average American spends more time in their car each day than around the family dinner table. Did you know that?
Wait, what? Say that again?
The average American spends more time in their car each day than around the family dinner table.
Yeah, I mean, for the fact that I've never really had a family dinner table.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was
to
like,
me.
no shit. You spend like hours in traffic every day.
That's such a shitty way to put like that the American family's dead.
Right?
That sucks.
Like Americans probably spend more time in their car for fucking centuries now. Like
I've probably spent more time taking out my trash than fucking around the family table. So,
exactly. That's very true.
So that's not saying much.
So, I mean, today's a day where you'll treat your car.
Treat your
Take it out for a spin, give it a nice wash and shine, and then if you don't have a name for it, pick a name for it.
Do you have a name for your car?
Not really. When I got the nickname Pimpson when I was working at Sundial like 10 years ago, someone just randomly called my car the Pimp Mobile.
Oh.
So
I got one. Ooh. I got a car.
For me?
Yeah, to guess.
Okay.
Pussy Wagon.
Is it
Your name just made me think of that, the Pimps. Because I was going to say the Pimp Mobile. Pussy Wagon. It was also featured in a Nicki Minaj video.
What the
Cardi B?
Fuck?
Is
it Austin Powers?
No, but I bet you he has a...
He probably... doesn't even have a car?
No.
What is Pussy Wagon from?
Kill Bill.
Oh, shit.
It was the one where she gets the keys to the Pussy Wagon.
I should have known that. You're so right.
Sorry. Anyways, continue. Pimp Mobile.
The Pimp Mobile. That's my car's name?
Oh,
I never renamed it because I couldn't decide what sex I wanted it. Sometimes I call it she, sometimes I call it he. It's fine.
Isn't it supposed to be a she, though? I think all vehicles and things are supposed to be a she.
Why?
Like boats and stuff, they're all she's.
Okay.
No, for real.
Why, though?
I don't know. I didn't
Where
make
did that
the boat
come
rule.
From? The boat rule?
I think no,
the
but
name,
that's
the vehicle name.
I think
rule?
Vehicle name is always supposed to be
vehicle sex.
Why? I'm gonna Google it. Why is vehicle?
Does your car have a name?
No.
Okay, well today's the day. You better pick a name for your car.
The tendency to use female names or pronouns to refer to non-living things such as ships and cars is an example of personification, giving human characteristics to non-human things.
But that doesn't
I don't know
explain
what that
why
means.
it's female.
Okay, here. Why are cars always female? Why are ships always female? Let's see if they have the same excuse or the same reasoning. One theory is that the habit carried over from men's habit of calling ships she and naming ships after women, most often goddesses in ancient times. Similarly, when men became dependent on motor vehicles, they were an ornament of pride and cared for with great attention by their male owners. So then that was to carry over from ships. So why are ships names female? Traditionally, ships are given female names because it has been surmised that in ancient history, ships were once dedicated to goddesses. Historically, sailors and captains were primarily males, and the bowsprit of a sailing ship was often decorated with images of women attributed to the spirit of a benevolent female.
Okay, that makes sense.
So
I
that's
like it.
why.
Okay, so what's your car name? You think about it. I'm going to tell you some fun facts. Or you already got one?
No, I have a joke one.
It could be a joke one.
The vagina barrel.
What?
Pussy wagon.
The vagina barrel.
Wheelbarrow. I don't know.
Jesus.
Okay, no. I don't want that. Keep
That's
going.
awful.
What were you going to say?
So Geico supports this holiday. And
Of course they do.
Dr. Carol Liebman, a psychiatrist in Beverly Hills, California, says we name our cars because it gives us a sense of control over them. Most of us are not mechanics.
Sexual.
It's weird. I don't understand this explanation, but it's fine. Most of us are not mechanics who understand all of the inner workings of this big piece of machinery that we depend on to protect us. All we know is that our lives are in the hands of something that roars, in the hands or in the wheels.
But also, I don't rely on my car to protect me. I rely on my car to get me from point A to point B a lot faster than walking or riding a horse.
I have a tiny little truck. I don't expect it to protect me at all.
I have a Corolla. I don't even know what to name it. To me, naming things like that it was always kind of like, I don't know, like not even cringy, but just dorky. Like
No, I agree.
That's her name. That's Old Velvet or whatever.
Yeah.
Like why?
I agree. Well,
I don't name my microwave. I don't name my fucking computer. I do name my computer, actually. You have to when you sign in.
That's true.
But it's my name. It's Rob.
Well, some people say the naming makes us feel safer because it humanizes the cars. So
no, you humanize animals. I don't humanize a car.
Some people
That's
do.
weird.
According to Nicholas Apley, a professor at the University of Chicago, once we've named a thing, from a hurricane to a ship, we start seeing intentionality in its behavior. So when things go right, this makes sense to me. When things go right, the beast gets us safely home. That's just figurative name. The beast gets us safely home over icy roads, or the silver bullet dashes up a big hill with ease. We appreciate the car's performance as though it was a personal favor, and we start thinking of our cars not just as companions, but as trustworthy and highly competent.
But scientifically, I think that doesn't make any sense. Only in the sense of when we name a storm or whatever, I think we're I think the reason, I mean, maybe that is the reason, but I think another reason for it is also because there's so many storms. We can number them or we can name them, but they're not just going to be like, it's a hurricane, here comes a hurricane. And then the next time, a hurricane, here comes another hurricane. Like, they give them names so we know, and then that way when they say, like, remember Hurricane Charlie? Blah, that was crazy. So, like, it just gives them a name. Obviously, they could probably use a number, too, to classify them. Right. And maybe making them a name is the reasoning for which you just said. But for me, it's like, it's the same reason why we try to, like, personify or like try to give even animals like this idea that we give them, like, I forget what it's called, like the emotions, like we're going
just like you don't, like when you're a farmer, you don't name the pigs because you're going to slaughter them and eat them or
and then but we
or
name
you don't
the
name
ones
the
that are in our
dogs
house
that you're going to sell.
Yeah, like to me it's kind of weird, like we try to put on this like certain spin to like deep down because of that, but like
I don't understand needing to humanize your car, but for the holiday, play along, Robert Lamb.
Okay, my car is named
Do Do something James
It's
Bond related.
It's a Corolla. It's a Toyota Corolla.
Okay. Carly.
Carly Rae Jepsen is my name.
Coro?
Call me the Mask of Coro.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
That is stupid.
My Corolla.
How
about that?
The Lamb Skipper.
No, the Lamb Skipper. It's not a ship. That sounds like a ship.
Don't lambs skip, though?
Do they skip or jump?
The Lamb Hopper.
No, that sounds like...
the Lamb Skater.
No.
What
about... lamb's is like a young sheep, right?
Yeah, that's why I said bah.
What about...
Baby sheep.
No. No, none of those sound like menacing.
You need something menacing for your Toyota Corolla?
Yeah. Well, I don't want something fluffy. I don't know.
Daisy.
No.
Driving Miss Daisy.
And then I'll be like driving her. I'm driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
See? It works.
I don't think any name's gonna do it justice.
Oh, this is bad. You're bad at this.
Corolla.
So, strangely enough, even when something goes wrong, some people don't lose faith in the cars that we've named. One study put drivers in self-driving car simulators that got into an unavoidable fender bender. When the car was not anthropomorphized, such a big word, the drivers wanted to punish it for the accident. And when the car was giving a name, gender, and voice, the drivers still rated its competence highly and reported more positive driving experiences in spite of the simulated collision. So
I used to a long time ago, like when I used to just get mad at like certain things, usually they would be like technological things that like just weren't working, whether it was my Wi-Fi router or the computer or whatever it was, and it would just be frustrating. I always did wish that it had emotion, so I could just be like, "You piece of shit," and just berate it,
asshole.
Yeah, just so it felt bad because I know it doesn't feel bad for not working, even though I've plugged everything in the right spot and entered my password 7 fucking times. But yeah.
Sometimes I'm nice to my car and mean to my car. I got it all. I just spent $500 on it. It got brand new belts and new tires. And I was like, look at you, little girl, running smooth. Don't you feel great?
And
then I pet the steering wheel. Yep.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Okay.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Here we go. Geico gives us good suggestions. A favorite human name, Betsy, Susie, Fred. No? Okay. A spin on the car's actual brand name, Corey the Corolla.
Yeah.
No. And then a comment on the car's appearance, old blue, big red, green machine.
What about Spicoli the Corolla?
Spicoli?
Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Sure. Let's do it. Spicoli. Did you read that table read for Fast Times?
No, but why was it all actors who weren't in it?
I don't know. Probably so people would watch it.
It was like,
it was entertaining.
Yeah, but actually, Fast Times at Ridgemont High has like a pretty good
it does
young
have a good cast. Probably because they couldn't get the cast, but it was funny.
Yeah, I'm sure Jennifer Jason Leigh is really fucking busy right now.
That's true. Shia LaBeouf was great in it.
Was he?
Yeah.
Was Sean Penn in?
Because he played the stoner dude. I forget his name.
Oh, that's Spicoli.
And he really leaned into it. He was just smoking blunts in his car in his garage and barely paying attention, and it was great.
Wasn't Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt?
Yeah, and
did they date?
Yeah, and
that's gotta be awkward.
They played characters that fuck. It was real awkward.
Oh, that is awkward. That's weird that they picked that movie. That's a little known fact. If you're a fan of Wilderby Cake and you listen to a lot of the episodes, you may know Ian Feller.
Yeah,
who's been in so many podcasts, so many Wilderby Cake episodes.
What about
his
him?
favorite movie is Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Really?
Yeah, his all-time favorite movie.
He's old.
Yeah, he was probably 40 when that movie came out.
Listen to this and murder me.
No, but
I wanted to make an old joke because the other day he commented on a post I made about my cousin being on some episodes, and he was like, "I'm just old news, right?" And I wanted to be like, "Ha, you're old."
Yeah. Hold the news.
Hold the news. Well, sorry, Ian. We love you.
Yeah, just kidding.
He's great.
Yeah. And he'll be on more episodes for sure.
Okay, what was your car's name?
Spicoli the Corolla.
Spicoli the Corolla and the Pimp Mobile.
There you go.
Spicoli the Corolla. I don't know how to spell it.
Yeah, close enough. As long as you know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
All right. So do we have a cake
Yes,
to
we do.
celebrate our
'Cause I
car's
just
name?
Named it. We
Okay.
have to celebrate it.
Spicoli. Isn't that sounds like some type of dessert? Spumoni?
No, but
Spumoli.
we can have
Spumoni?
some cannolis.
Cannoli.
That's what you were thinking of.
Cannoli for Spicoli the Corolla.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Okay.
Say that 5 times fast.
And the Pimp Mobile, I'll have a
Truck cake.
purple cake with chains on it.
Yeah. We'll
Gold
wear
chains.
and like a big clock
Yeah.
hanging from the chains like Flava Flav.
Like Flava Flav.
Flava Flav.
Ooh, yeah. He probably likes some cake.
Well, because we want a cake that has a lot of flavor.
Ha ha
Ha ha
ha.
ha ha.
I hate you.
All right. So cake day.
It's cake day. It's a cake day.
And don't forget to name your car.
Don't forget to name your car and shoot us a message and let us know what you named your car. It better be something good. Better than Robert's name.
Spicoli is a pretty good name.
Okay, fine.
Yay.
All right, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.